A Milledgeville woman is calling for the resignation of a city councilman for allegedly misusing city funds and other ethics violations. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro joins us in the studio with reaction from the councilman and the woman behind the complaint.
The city of Milledgeville became a city of ethics back in March 2012. That's when an ethics board was created to review any complaints filed against elected officials. Danielle Fields is the first citizen to put that board to work.
Somebody needed to file the complaint and tell our leadership here, this matters to us.
That's why Danielle Fields spent months collecting evidence that alleges Milledgeville City Councilman Philip Joyner is unfit for the job. She filed an ethics complaint last Friday.
The biggest thing is we really expected some changes after the formation of the ethics committee, and those changes weren't made.
She highlights three main points in the complaint: several harassment charges, a lack of compliance with Georgia Municipal Association mandated training, and a conference where she says Joyner was getting paid to work for an outside company while the city paid his tab.
So you add all of that together and it's a lot of money and a lot of things that just don't represent council well. It doesn't represent the city of Milledgeville well. And somebody needed to file the complaint.
Joyner read over the complaint and he told us he's waiting to share his side of the story.
When the specific nature of those complaints, if we get to the hearing stage, I'll address the specifics of those things when the time is appropriate. We have a process to go through, and I'm afforded the opportunity to avail myself of the process.
Joyner also questions the timing of this complaint. He believes it's a political move, while Fields says he should have changed his behavior when the ethics board was formed.
He didn't change. He still spent money after that, and he still failed and neglected to attend training. So if he didn't heed the warning, he really does need to endure the punishment.
Now, the board can only take into consideration complaints that happened after it was formed. To be clear, the ethics committee has to first determine if the complaint is valid. It then has 60 days to investigate and hold one or more hearings where both Fields and Joyner can present evidence and testimony. The board will then come to a decision to present to the mayor and full council.